Greetings, everyone. It is I, Kikoski, here, welcoming you to the stream, the pre-stream to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get comfortable and get ready for another day on Hillsfar. Hello, how are you all? I hope you are all doing well. Hello there, Ada. How's it going? Hope it's all good. Just sorting out a few things here. There we are. Hey Kiko, you know what? I mean, I don't know what personally, but go ahead. Hello there, Ogre. How's it going? I hope you are doing well. That, by the way, is a very happy Carmen today. Hello. How's it going? That is a very happy Carmen. Look how happy she is. That's because she's surrounded by chocolate. Hello there. How's it going? We also had this amazing picture with a floating donut. You'd be happy too if you had that much chocolate. True, but chocolate goes off. That is a problem. And eventually you need to eat the chocolate or else it'll go bad. And there's nothing worse than bad chocolate. Floating donut. Could just have the thumbnail be a floating donut. Could just do that, provide no context whatsoever, and it's just a floating donut. And the pictures I told you the project to take ready to go, I mean, it's a models and crafts thing. I don't see a reason why you wouldn't want to post them up. Sci-fi whoopee sound effect, yep. How you all doing, everybody? I hope you are doing well. Also have a picture of Zoomy Mice. Look, Dora and Bella doing the zooms. I'm being very good. Very good. I just had my last cheese spread I broke my hand blender making with cheese crackers. It was tasty, but not $70 tasty. I'm sorry to hear that it wasn't $70 tasty. It always sucks when it's not that, like, perfectly, wonderfully, the best tasty ever. You woke after only 5 hours sleep and felt wide awake. Now I'm starting to feel a little tired again. Uh-oh. Yeah, that'll happen. That'll sadly happen. But what can you do? What can you do? Tell you what I can do. Just generally chill before today's stream, whereupon we will be saying hi to a, well, in New Horizons anyway, a pretty well-known villager. Also, the weather today has just not been able to make its mind up as to what it is. It started off dry, and then it went wet, and now it's dry again. But then there'll be more rain later, so... I am moderately confused. Not Trash Burb. If you read the title, it specifically mentions Business Cat. The fanciest of cats. The cat about business. I will also inform people that I got yet another one of those incredibly dodgy emails. The copyright holder demand takedown notice. You are using my intellectual property without permission. This is a direct notice to cease and desist immediately. Remove the video or the audio track. Acknowledge receipt and inform me of your actions. I think I know you're referring to Animex. So it's like, acknowledge receipt and inform me of your actions. I will neither acknowledge receipt nor inform you of my... Well, this kind of acknowledge receipt, but I will not inform you of my actions. Because you are not watching my stream to know that I'm just never going to respond to your email. Because if there was such a need for such a takedown, you would have just contacted DMCA via YouTube and done it that way. Good thing they knew exactly how it was you stole their stuff. It would have been dead giveaway otherwise. Like, the thing that you did, you did it. Oh yeah, you did the thing. Why did you do the thing? At least it's not that company that kept desperately trying to get me to invest in them. Yes, join the thousands of investors who already own a stake in the future of the creator economy, or watch the door close until our next, likely higher bar round. At 1 to midnight, the campaign officially ends. There are no extensions, no more exceptions. If you've been waiting for the last moment, this is it. Invest now before the deadline. Also, it said, P.S. Every raise closes with a final rush. Don't be the one who says, I almost did it. Yeah, don't miss out now. Well, I totally did. I totally did. Yeah. How many quotes do I need to have the word button it? Not enough. That's how many. Yep. Oh well. So you go into a thing, it says, cryptocurrency things detected. High risk. And I'm like, yep. Yep, I suspected that was involved. And you know how much I avoid dealing in that, because no thanks. I believe the term nay applies there. I will not associate with that, not even slightly. But I will associate with all of you. Cryptocurrency is super easy. Barely risky. I'm sorry, but my doubt sensor has just gone off. My doubt sensor that is currently blaring alarm signals of watch out, don't do this. Yep, just no thanks. Not today. Not today, and in fact, not any day. I think I'm good. But hey, we're not there for that. Oh, good! It's raining on Hillsfar. Well, par for the course of... Oh, Whoops. I'll have to sort that out. 1, 2, 3, 6. See, I figured out how to add quotes. And remove quotes. God, I'm almost getting the hang of this. The Imakuni rain dance paid off. Oh no, Imakuni. I can't stay mad at you. You're just so silly. Hello there, everyone. Right now in Hillsford, it's 2 PM on Saturday, September the 13th, 2025. It's a lovely, lovely Saturday. King is performing in the plaza. He loves Orchard, requests him, something you'd like to hear, stop at the plaza and let him know. And with that, I'll give out to us for you, your enjoyment of our island. Thank you. I even got ready for today's stream. I'm going to look rather silly now. Because I got ready for rain that not arriving, and yeah. Gonna have to change my clothing now. Gonna have to change my clothing up. Okay, is this... That's the Samurai Hakama, okay. So, white fedora and blue for our good friend... Julian. Right, just gonna have to change the attire up. It's fine, just get an umbrella and some night vision goggles and you'll be able to... I don't think the night vision goggles are gonna help me that much. Okay. Let's change our getup. We clearly can't wear what we're wearing because it is wet and dreary and wet. And did I mention wet and dreary? I think I did. But I can maybe keep the aesthetic alive. Possibly. It could be warm rain. True, but I still don't want to be wearing shorts. The only problem now is that there won't be a hat that goes with this. No, not really. I'll have to change his attire, aren't I? Yes, I... Okay, I have a new idea. It's not going to last, though, because I don't have any orange trousers. Yeah, that idea didn't work. But this idea might work. This idea might function. I need... You never been out in warm rain? I have. It's weird. Warm rain is weird. With it being sunny and warm and wet. You just sort of look up and go, huh? The certain ones fit the orange peacoat. They do, but... I've got an idea. Don't worry, I've got an idea. It's a very boring Kiko idea, but... I've got it. Yeah. I just need a bag. There we go. Perfect. The Bruce Brothers called. They're dating us by showing us how old this movie was. We are being dated by this. Referencing the Blue Brothers dates you. Referencing the Blue Brothers 2 absolutely dates you. Because, you know, the Blues Brothers, bit of a movie that had a massive reach. Blues Brothers 2, little less so. A little less so. They made a sequel? Ho ho! Well, I'm sorry I'm the one that has to tell you. They did. Afternoon, Berserk. You doing good? I had a thing for you. Well, for me, Berserk, it was more than a few decades ago, unfortunately. I can love you now. I can't wait. Some apple delicious right about now. Thanks. I'll leave you later. Time's for greater Master Brother. I want you to have a changing room. Blues Brothers 2000. Yep. You're just ready to go. So, what do you need, Berserk? You came up with your play for the Happy Home Academy yet? They're coming tomorrow, Berserk. They're gonna score you in hype tech ready to play, so you gotta bring out your A game. Yeah, Blues Brothers 2000. Oh, wow, yes. Well, hello there, Moolah. What's up? There's something about this time of day. I always can't get to believe it. Sleepy. Oh my, what was I saying? Oh my, what is it, Moolah? When I think of a few, I mean, it's the same as a couple, which is like 2 or 3. At last, the weekend has finally arrived. Although I still don't have any plans. Wait, no, I mean, of course I have plans. I'm going to, devote some time to self-improvement. Yes, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Yeah, it was 45 years ago that that movie came out. There are, like, most of my viewing community are not, well, were not alive when that movie came out. I was not alive when that movie came out. Hello, Neon, how you doing? Also, I'm quite, on a total tangent, I'm quite intrigued by the number of people that have been diligently doing research into what has happened that has caused everyone's views to just plummet on YouTube. It has been a while, yes. I do count 4 as a few. Well, I counted as nearly half a century, 45 years. And I unfortunately would not count anything that came out 45 years ago, or half a century ago, as recent. Recent maybe in comparison to ancient history and the entire of human existence, but not recent in, you know, modern reckonings. I would say that recently the NES came out. No. No, it did not. I like to say a few versus 4. That doesn't make me feel so... Well, I have some bad news for you about age. Age cares not. Yep, somebody called the hazmat. It's alright. Bella's shockingly used to getting out of glitter glue. Yeah, compared to the history of the entire universe, PGW, everything that has gone on this entire existence of the planet is but a blip. Compared to the history of the universe, yeah, it's nothing. But then again, the entire of human existence is also nothing compared to that. Also, I'm just going to say it now, if Hammy was here, I could tell her all about the fact that, once again, Dragonair was MVP of everything. We're actually getting shockingly close to the end of that game, in terms of its content. We almost have every single card as well. Dragonite did indeed do some work, but Dragonair laid the foundation. Yeah, Dragonite definitely proved their worthiness in that. That deck has definitely come up leaps and bounds now. You maybe should. You maybe should. I'm sure your villagers will be happy to see you. Abra was good as well. Stalling and then teleporting away. Any idea what plays Pokemon? Nope. Not a thing. No idea. Substance out, welcome to my place. Got a thing for you. Seriously? Yurak, what do you got? I don't know what I'll put there. I have many options. Oh, I had juice inside. Have you ever got Alakazam out? Yeah, we got Alakazam out in one of the matches, actually. There's some tasty than some apples. Thanks. Thanks, I could eat these for days. They're scary good, kidders. One could use another. Here, have a printed layer shirt. Thanks, Pashmina. Yeah, Alakazam came out yesterday. Yeah, what's up, kidders? Let's chat. I love kids. I know I don't look it, but I was an awesome babysitter back in the day. Kids are so curious that it's kind of inspiring. They'd ask a million questions and I'd be clueless. Maybe want to learn more just so I can answer them, kidders. Kidders, see that Maji was a... I know your shovel rampages. Would you fix the door on the way out? It's okay. The door magically heals. It's a magic door. See? Good as new. You want to go back to an XCOM style game? I don't know what I want to play, honestly. To my Maji. Look, nothing happened, Animex. Dear me. But I have loads of games I could potentially do, and this is when I start playing a single-player game of Abiotic Factor. Yeah, Cav and I have been playing a fair bit of Abiotic Factor. Been having a good amount of fun doing so. Okay, just go over here. Grab all these. Dungeon Dreadmore calls, it is silly. It does, but I don't think I'm anywhere near good enough to do very well at Dungeons of Dreadmore. Besides, everyone keeps suggesting you should play Terror from the Deep, and I go, well, if we get to 100,000 YouTube subscribers, maybe. Oh. It's also really hard. Yeah, it is really hard, Dungeon Dreadmore. And the game can absolutely just decide that, no, you're not going to win. Oh, are you crafting again, Julian? Oh, Sandstar. Sorry, I was just doing a little DIY. I was in the zone, you know. Yes, he is. Glad you asked. I'm just making a rose bed. The recipe came to me in a dream. Oh, you already know how to make a rose bed. I do. Well, great minds think alike, don't they? Yeah! Thing is, I already knew the recipe. I have written down, so take it with you and share it with a friend. Everyone deserves a chance to make a rose bed, designed by yours truly. So, yeah, no gift for you again. Just think, what if my rose bed became next big DIY craze? You can help start an international phenomenon, Glitter. Alright, you got my attention. What's up, Glitter? I wanted to hand you something. Oh, for real? But clearly, the answer is no. Have a generic gift again. What a fun surprise, I don't miss right now. Oh, could you hear my tummy rumbling? Is that why you got me these apples? I'm just going to tuck that away for 5 minutes from now. I can't do one way and had ever so generous to me. Here, you gotta take a jester's cap, okay? Yep, just needed the gifts, apparently. Thank you for representation with old Julian, eh? So why can't you give the other gift? Because I don't know what the layout of his house is, and so I'd have to change it, factoring in that... I don't know what happens if I change the layout of his house when he's got a crafting bench out that he normally doesn't have. You should hear the sweet sounds I can produce with a Virgo harp. What, right now? I already played today, so I can't again for a while. See, he's commenting on an item that isn't in his house right now. Oh, no, it is. It's right there. But there's normally a thing here. And it's not there. And I'm not going to risk giving him something. I've never changed the interior of a house while someone's been crafting. And they have the crafting thing out, and I don't want to risk messing everything up. So, this item gets put down on the floor. Nope, it is not time for science. It is time for me to play it safe. And just make a new gift. The time for science will be after the stream, when I start cooking, when I play some science with Cav in Abiotic Factor. That's the time for science. Right now it is the time for no science. When it is the time for pie, that's whenever I play Wildermyth. That is the time for pie. Hey Sensor, thanks to Parker Banner. Why is it damp and covered in mud? It's okay. It's magic wrapping paper, and items in it never get damp. They never get damp, ever. It's just magic like that. You see, this island is an island of magic. Alright, let's go. We will sell this. Do all this. And all this. Like so. I'm probably going to need another shovel at some point, because, yes, I have some things to dig up tomorrow. But at least I didn't have to wrap up all the gifts for today, which gives me a little bit more time, a little bit more breathing room. One game we mean check out is Astrometrica. Seems like a Subnautica in space. No, I enjoyed playing Subnautica for sure. That was fun. Uh-oh. 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 Clouth! Clouth! You have support. My wish list is dead! We now need to throw out the quote thing about the wish list. Good news, though, I can slowly come up with something. It's actually kind of handy, because I can have the wish list empty while I'm not here. Go fetch the shovel! Yep. It has been slain. Yeah, Throne Wishlist is completely bare now. I don't have an idea of what to put in there. There is going to be one last push for items to go in to the wish list that are for the Cursed Founding. But once that is done, there's like one thing I might want to... Oh, it's Margie's got an umbrella. Greetings! Nice to see you. Got a gift for you, Margie. You want to give me something? That I do. Would you like... thing? I wonder what's inside. Oh, this is great. It's some apples. Thanks. That's so thoughtful of you. Here, I want you to have my top hat. Thanks, Margie. What's in your mind, Tootie? Let's chat. Oh my goodness, you look great in your short pea coat. Some call that stop basing, but I call it classic. It always works after all. Oh. Got this. Besides, there is a tiny bit of post-game in Pokemon. This is when we end up having 2 sessions of RimWorld every week. I don't know. Haven't thought about it yet. Whoa, Senstar! You braved the rain to see me, Nightshade? That I did. What is it? What is it? I want to see. I'll tell you what I've got for you. I've got a thing. It's right here. You don't mind what it's now, right? There's something tastier than some apples. Thanks. Thanks. I can eat these for days. They're scary good, Nightshade. Surprise gift exchange. Here, take an Enderpearl merchant up. Oh, Peach W. We wouldn't be building our base up super fast regardless. That would not be happening. All right, Shield, so seen chatty. Let's chat. Growing up, the country was really quiet and calm. I used to cut class to chill with friends and stay up way too late just to watch the stars. My neighbours were these two old ladies who just loved to yell at me, but even that was kind of fun. They were really scary sometimes, though. You again, Nightshade, did you forget to last time? Look, we've done pretty well building our base so far. Sup? We're here? Oof, sorry about that. I stepped fine, but it feels like I pulled an all-nighter, Nightshade. Gotta figure out some way to get him out motor revved. Any ideas? I mean, you could just move your body. Exercise, huh? There's an idea. Didn't expect that from you, but it's not bad. Never been a huge fan of that stuff myself. Gotta admit, it gets the blood pumping, Nightshade. You're wearing the stuff to exercise right now. Sure, I'll give it a shot. Tomorrow. We made a surprisingly large amount of progress in one stream, even though a fair bit of it was spent generating our initial 3 people. We ended up getting a lot of progress. I've got a very particular trio of people. A very particular trio. And I'm going to, you know, move into things that I didn't move into last time. Mainly I'm going to see if I can get the hydroponics going a lot sooner. I want some hydroponics going, and I want to... I imagine because we're going to be we're not a group of people that really wants to have a lot of people, that the colony might end up being a fair bit smaller. It might end up having a lot less people. I don't know. The new Fellowship really played towards having a really big colony. This one might be smaller. Oh, I found Bila. I was thinking about you. Nice to see you. We've also still got to find Tucker. For me, oh! Bella slayed me again with cool. What gonna be? I'm gonna see while I open it. Some apples, yum! But it's how fast it's gonna be rude. Thanks a bunch. Yeah, I want to say thanks, but like an object. It's a Chesterfield cold. Enjoy. Thanks, Bella. Hi there. What do you need? I just want to say hi. A tiki torch. That is so certain basement. I don't know who did this, but the moon is perf. That will be me. I did it. You know the rain's going to stop at 3 o'clock. It's just got all the hallmarks of the rain stopping at 3. I have more experience with the game, but still, we might need a couple more colonists. And we can be picky about our colonists too now. We can be picky about them. We can wait until we get really good colonists. Just a little stunned by that. Hi, Sunstar Squeaky. I got a thing for you. Oh, really? Well, hear me out. Golden Sun 2 on stream. No. I do not think I would enjoy that especially much, Alias. Gotta be honest. Mother's up right now. What, you really give me a samurai karma? I'm going to try wearing this and see how it feels on me. Thanks. Boy, I look great. I have something here for you. A long underwear set. It'll only take ages. Yeah, also, I'll have to do loads of... no. What's up, Squeaky? I've been thinking about how you say something changes the way you feel. Like this, for example. Let's do our very best today, until today's over. That's a lot of noise. But if I'm ever going to cheer, it'll be for our friendship, Squeaky. Yeah, I don't feel like playing Golden Sun like that, I don't think it would be especially enjoyable for me. We still haven't found Tucker. We found a book, though. Whose book is this? Is it yours, Dora? This could be yours, Dora. Let's try to not let this rain dampen our spirits, Squeaky. Did you lose a book? Maybe. What is it? I mean, if you did, it's literally there. Oh! This doesn't belong to me. Come to think of it, I did hear Margie was looking for a lost item, Squeaky. Oh, it's Margie's. Luckily, we know roughly where Margie is, so let's go find her. Is Boris in today, too? Boris is not in. Margie is still here. Good. Do you think we'll see a rainbow after all this rain, Tootie? Pretty sure we will. Oh, can you show me what it is? I've got this. It's yours. Oh, wow! You found my book! Thanks so much. Can I give you a gift to show my appreciation? A coverall coat. Hope that's something you can use. There's a happy Tootie. She's like, yeah. Okay, is Tucker in the Able Sisters? This is when Tucker's back looking at the mammoth display at the museum. He never left. He's still there. Still checking it out. Oh, there he is. No, they were standing on the lost item. Oh, hey, Senstar. Fancy running into you here. So funny. This is like that picture of Stardew Valley where a person went, I really like this flower. Could you get me this flower? And then you go to where he is and he's literally standing by the flower. Oh, what are you giving me? I'll tell you what I'm handing you, Tucker. Thing, and then we're going to chat a bit. I can take it and I open it. Some apples. Yummy, and a sugar. Thank you. Wait, Senstar. Can lay on the floor and eat that. I might even share with the bugs. Here, Senstar. A throwback mid-chair. Just for you, fuzzes. Thanks, buddy. Here's something I haven't been paying attention. The clothes here are real neat. You ought to try some on. Walk around in them. Make me jump and run too. I'm so sleepy. Hey, what's going on with you? I'm gonna try on a bunch of different clothes today. I love getting dressed up in clothes that aren't mine and running around pretending to be someone else. It's something I haven't been paying attention. Man, how many months of allowance do you think I need to buy everything here, Senstar? Chat one more time. Here. What's the new fuzzes? Let's have a conversation. The clothes here are real neat. Oh, same dialogue. There's only so many dialogues that the villagers have at the museum. I know what you're thinking. Why is Saber here working every Saturday? I actually get the most done on Saturdays, and I feel productive when everyone else is resting. And Papa always told me that stitching overtime can save your spines. Now, at some point, he's going to go look at something. Now, let's have a conversation. I don't want to brag, but I know how to wear hats, and I could wear this Cook Cat with logo good. A thing to cover my brain. Do you need a fitter and guide head? I do, thank you. That is indeed a thing to cover your brain. Ooh. I'm actually going to wear those. Looking sharp! Thanks so much! I'll go ahead and check what you were wearing before dragging your storage at home. Thanks! Please come again! I will! Okay. Check one thing quickly. Sorry, just having a look at stuff. Also gonna have a glass of my delicious beverage. Delicious beverage. Not fizzy beverage. Just standard beverage. So that's Boris and Naomi. As Naomi sat down. So just Boris, really. Just need to find Boris. That shouldn't be too hard. And this is when it turns out it is in fact way too hard. The stream is brought to you by... Nope. No beverage company has ever sponsored this stream. That's true, but I don't have a Zen cushion on me, Animax. And there are tons in Dora's garden and he's not there. Trust me, if I had a stream that was sponsored by someone, you'd know about it. Hey, I tell you when people give me keys to play games. Even when they just go, here, have a key and play the game, I hope you like it. Lost in Zen cushion space. Is that like Zen from Half-Life? That away, put these away. It's like L-Space with fewer books. Not no books, just fewer books. Well, there goes that. Do I have a spare one of those? I guess I probably don't. That always happens. I have the golden one. Might as well use that. Death equals Ada might come after me, but I'm sure we'll be alright. I'll grab all this wood. At least I don't need to water the crops. Do that. So yes, today is the last stream for a little bit. There won't be a stream on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday or Thursday. Streaming next week will resume on Friday with the Pokemon stream. So we'll have the stream that happened on Friday, the VOD for that will go up on Monday, this VOD will go up on Tuesday, and then the next VOD will be on YouTube on the next Monday. Going on, I just have prior engagements I'm doing. Prior engagements. YouTube content will still be going up as normal. I'm just out and about, like, in the local vicinity a lot, doing things that have been arranged in advance. No, I am not jet-setting off into far-flung reaches. I think it's been a long, long time since I've... Well, I would say it's a long, long time, but I went to away a little while ago. Not for very long, but I went a little while ago. Yeah, I don't have any holidays really planned. Not what people would class as a holiday. Oh, I missed that piece of wood. Enjoy your prior engagements. I will! I'll be sure to let you all know about any exciting things. And of course I'll be on Discord, though a little less. The work doesn't stop just because I've got other things going on, sadly. The Twitch stuff has to for a little while, but everything else doesn't. I've actually recorded in advance to ensure that things aren't disrupted for me. So I'm usually like a week ahead on my recording. I'm actually 2 weeks ahead on my recording at the moment. I will need to then become another week ahead in advance for the week in November when it is my birthday. Ooh. Ooh. Oh dear, pardon me. Why, hello, Sandstar. Welcome to the Hills Farm Museum. How may I be of service? I'd like to assess fossils. Oh, what would you like me to assess? I'm all aflutter. By the way, good news, everyone. I put them in Models and Crafts on my Discord. I got some scatter dice. Oh, well, I see. Let's take a closer look, shall we? It's indeed quite splendid, but alas, our museum already has fossils such as these. I would be tempted to purchase these in my personal collection, but no, I must exercise restraint time to time to now. Actually, you're going to be a relatively busy week. Might I help you with anything else? Nope, I'm good. Jolly good. Please enjoy the rest of your visit. I will, because on next week I have quite a few busy things going on. And then on the Sunday of that week, I have the tournament that I'm going to. The tournament that I got free admission because I got last in the last tournament. And then watch on that Sunday, as I then get last in that tournament, unless I get free admission to another tournament. It'll all be exciting, everyone. At least the points changes came out and they didn't really affect my army very much. I just saved a couple of points. Oh, what happened? A couple of points were saved. It's been a few years since I went on vacation. I usually just stay at home. Yeah, when I tend to have time off, I usually just... When I used to work, as well as do content, I usually just stayed at home. Just had some days where I didn't go into work. And that was fun. Just doing that. Right, we have not found Boris yet. We're going to have to do a little bit more searching, because he's not in the museum in the fossil or art exhibit. Is he in the fish exhibit? That's the important thing. Time off is literally just that, time off. Never feel obligated to fill your time off with stuff. Like, I have no major plans for my 40th. Like, none. I don't want to go abroad. I don't want to have a big, massive celebration. I will actually be streaming on that evening. The evening of my birthday is a Tuesday. I do not typically stream on a Tuesday, but I think I will make an exception. I will make an exception on that day. There probably won't be an Animal Crossing stream, but there will be a evening stream. I'll probably stream something very easy for me to play. Maybe I'll stream some Doom of some variety. Maybe Evolution or the Plutonia experiment or something like that. That might be cool. Maybe. Or maybe something else will come out that I feel like playing. I mean, it probably has, but honestly, that would be something I probably want to do as a Let's Play rather than a stream. Because it wouldn't be that long. that's probably something you'd finish in like an hour. Okay, we have not found Boris at all. Eh. It's fine. I've gotten shockingly used to playing games where ammo is sparse. Just need to know where all the secrets are. Oh look, it's Rossetti. How you doing, buddy? Well, looky here, it's you again. We keep bumping into each other. That we do. That coffee in this joint smells like paradise. Rooster's job is first class all the way. Best of the best. I got nothing but praise for this coffee. It's the best. It always tastes great every single time. I was home to Tuesday. Give us a coffee. It's 200 bells a cup. Sure. Sure. Now we gotta go find Boris in a moment. I brewed this cup especially for you. Drink up, cool. I will. I will. Cool. Thank you very much. Thank you. Just do all this. Get that. At some point, the amount of 40k purchases I'm going to be doing is going to slow, I've realised, because I'll have everything I want for most of my armies and just lots of things to paint. But I'm sure there'll be other stuff that I can put on the throne wish list in the meantime. Maybe stuff for the house. This is when Boris is in the shop. He's like, hey, I've been here for ages, Snort. No, Boris is in fact not here. Boris is not here. But no, I'll put some thought into stuff to put on the throne wish list. I have to take stock of all the bits I've got and think about what parts I need to finish what I'm doing, as it were. Because I need enough bits to make 10 more abominations, I need enough bits to make more assault marines, and more assault marines with jump packs. I probably have too many pieces. But honestly, having too many bits is good, because I could then maybe use what I have left to make a bit more. Or I just don't, and I just have lots of spare bits lying around. Spare bits are quite useful. You never know when you might need them. You never know when you might need them for a project. Well, let's put away 50 grand. Kiko is waffling, but what is new there? Now it's time for this guy. Raymond! Yeah, the guy that some people would do anything to get at the beginning of New Horizons. I've just got his amiibo. Hey, Raymond's on my line. What's going on, Crisp? What, me? Come to the campsite in Hillsfire? Of course, anytime there's a trendy new hotspot. I'm so there, Crisp. The only smug cat. And a cat with heterochromia. 2 different coloured eyes. I mean, he is a cat. Makes sense. Cats have fangs. Before we go and say hi to him, though, I want to see if I can find Boris. No, it just had art on it. Right, let's see if we can go find Boris. Is Boris in his house? No. So he's not in the able system. Oh, hey, buddy! I've been here all this time. No, you haven't. Yeah, you're right. Hey, how you doing? I got a thing for you. Do you have something to give me? I do. Would you like... thing? Well, then, might as well get done wrapping. Some apples. Smells down good, too. I'll give us a moving home. In my belly. Ain't no famous one, so as a thank you, have Boris's photo. Ha! See? Best things wait till last. Something up. I just want to say hello. Sandy, that's a great outfit you got. I like that style. And I got something to go with it. A power helmet. Yours to take, kiddo. Kind of matches the colour that you're wearing, yeah? Not sure. Just want to make you look your best. No, it's just... it was just art. There's nothing wrong with that area. Julian's there right now. Oh, sorry, jitters. Julian's there right now. See? It's all fine. It was always fine. God, you'll just get on my case. Honestly. Okay, we'll pop up here, over here, and over here. Fred's coming to fix his car. I'm not sure he is. Hey, buddy. Thanks for putting me on the guest list, Crisp. Now where can a cat get some vanilla gelato? I don't think you should have that. You ever notice how taking a step away from your everyday life makes you appreciate it that much more? And then you can't wait to get home and to remember why you were desperate to get away? Fun stuff. I just had a wild idea. Why don't we make something Hillsfar themed? Something like a ukulele. Is a ukulele Hillsfar themed? I can do it. Whoa, you serious? That would be amazing! One tiny detail. Leave it tomorrow forever. Sleep is done today, Crisp. That is a super serious cat. It can play Hillsfar's theme. So could a whistle. That is a good picture, by the way. There's a good picture. I think that is good thumbnail material. That is a cat that means business. Look at him. Very business cat. Right, so ukulele I think just needs softwood. Let's double check that. So it's a small item. And hardwood. Well, completely wrong. Not wrong in the sense that it needed wood, but wrong in the sense that it was softwood. Let's get some hardwood out, make a ukulele, hand that over to our good friend Raymond, and then... could go make a holiday home. Could do many things. That look says, why are you taking my picture? That look says, catch my good side. Just kidding, they're all my good side. Alright. We shall craft ukulele. Put that there. And then we'll go into here. Take something out. Why am I taking something out when I should put stuff in? Put stuff in. There we are. Yeah, rain's just about stopped. And soon the sloshing noise of the wet ground will fade. I like that little touch. That when it's wet, the ground sounds like it's wet. I'm back, buddy. Are you done making the ukulele for me? I am. Ready for your debut on, like, Animal Tube, which is the YouTube equivalent there. Yes, finally, the useful ukulele of my dreams. It's not much, but please let me give you a little something. Here, enjoy a cute chair. You know, if I never came here, I wouldn't have met you or received any of your amazing creations. From now on, Hills Farm will be my number one vacation spot. Just don't forget to invite me back. I won't forget, buddy. This island is a chill vibe. I could get my chi unscrambled here, my fang all swayed up. Boy, you could move it. I've definitely thought about it. But I want to take things slow, get to know the island first better, Crisp. For now, I'll let absent make my heart go fonder, so be happy if no, when you invite me back. How could we not invite you back, buddy? The crowd has literally been demanding it. No, they haven't. Don't care, doing it anyway. Also, he double waves, which makes him awesome. Double wave is best wave. Okay. Now it is time for us to go. Now that we've done all the stuff we want to do, with plenty of time to spare, and see if we can make a holiday home. Meow. So last time we made a chocolate museum. Now it is time to make something else. Hey, would you want to get away in disguise to Hillsfire Airport? How can I be out today? I would like to go to work. As you go to work? Roger that! I can set you up right now, but you ready? All packed and stuff? Sure, let's go. Alright, let's get you airborne. Dodo 1, there's a Dodo Hotel. We'll be coming. Gotta work in its wings. Over. Roger, ready when you are. Okay, I'm a good flight friend, and when you need to travel, just think, what would dodos do? Let us go back to Hillsfire's workplace. Yeah, Paradise Planning, where you also can get all of your medical needs taken care of for the best hospital in the area. Hey, good to see you. Usually hi Lottie when you can. Uh-oh. Oh, so many good villages today. You got Kashmir. Really? McGruff. I reckon everyone around these parts is a vacation hopper. Maybe I ought to be a little nicer, seeing as I might end up becoming neighbors. Blah. Oh, no. What would life be like if I could relax at this forever? It's hard not to dream about that. Canberra? I'm sure there's a perfect island for a vacation home out there now. There's gotta be. Well, that's today's pick. Yup. It's Canberra. Because Canberra is the best. I mean, it is our future sisterly villager. We might as well get our holiday home set up, ready to go. Hey, Citizen, good to see you. I really need a chair. What's up? Are you looking for some work, Sandstar? Yes, I am. Okay, let's get you working. Good luck out there. Do I want some scaffolding? You know what? I'm buying some scaffolding. Scaffolding has been purchased. I want to film a really scary movies that are really scary. Excuse me, you! Hey! It'd be awesome to hang out on my own private beach. Well, looks like I know what I'm actually doing. I'm sorry, but I didn't make an appointment. I hope it's okay. You're Sandstar, right? To be fair, you are our first ever snooty, so... You see, I was drawn to this island by tales of your glorious vacation homes. I'd like to request one, but... Well, we'll chat. Oh, I'm so glad I had this impetuous idea. Let's go make this happen. Well, that's actually today's pick. I'm so excited to discuss the details of my home with you, baby. My ideal vacation home would be something along these lines. It's alright, I have her amiibo. My private beach. Oh, it's very nice. I really like your concept. Alright, now next step is you can choose an island for the client, Sandstar. Well, not a private beach. I mean, it doesn't get more private than a solid rock. Trust me, the beach is inside the house. That sounds wonderful. If you can make it happen, then I can't wait to see it. The whole we prep, you're gonna have 1-2 floors. Which would you prefer? What to do? Oh, I'd love to hear your opinion as well, Sandstar. Let's go with 1 level. Yes, you're right. 1 floor is probably best for me, baby. Let's clean that way. Now, Kashmir, we found a good location south of the floor plan, so it's time to head out. Sandstar, please lead Kashmir to Poseidon. Best of luck. Well, she wants a private beach. We're gonna make it a super secret beach. She wants it to be super secret. We can do that. Oh, what a wonderful vacation home. Seeing it with my own eyes. Well, it's stunning, baby. I'm on pins and needles to see what you'll do with it from here, baby. Well, first thing we do is step into your private beach. Trust me, Kashmir. I've got this sorted, alright? I've got this sorted. So, ocean noises. And look, it's a hidden beach. No one will suspect it if it's hidden away in a magical parallel dimension. Like, no one suspects the hidden parallel dimension beach, okay? No one suspects it. It's so private, baby, that I hid it in my TARDIS. Exactly. It's super hidden. Can I change the... I want it to be a little bit more of a dark purple. That'll do. Okay, let's change your outfit. We need to give you a hat to protect you from the sun. That is not a very big hat to protect you from the sun. You need a bigger hat for that. Okay, none of these hats are especially big. In which case, we'll go with a slightly different angle. Slightly different angle. Still very appropriate for you. Okay. Alright. With that... What is the music you want? I mean, if that's the music you want... Who am I to deny you? Well, you can change the colour of this. So next to this, I want it on... Okay, put that there. That there. Coconut milk. See, you thought, oh, Kiko's gonna just make something that's not what they want. And I'm like, no. You are in fact wrong. I am making exactly what they want. We also want a chair, don't we? Yes. Yeah, Kiko always exactly, Kiko always gives them what they ask for. Always. I want this. And on that, I'd like... Also gotta give her that, just so you know, she doesn't get dehydrated. And... a little ukulele. Ukulele. And... No one has to come to my train station ever. Freebies. You wanted that train station, Porfina. It's what you wanted. I'm gonna leave that there. I need a barbecue. That's what I need. I need a barbecue. So you want to make this a very hidden beach. That way... Have the ball in the middle. Put this on opposite side there. What else could I put here that she'd want? Not a lot, actually. Could put up one of these. They're kind of... We can make that work. Put that there. There's here. Say hello to MCR Addict 18 who is raiding. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. Welcome. There's not enough space there. We'd have to move this a little over there. We've been raided. We have! We have indeed been raided. We must prepare for battle. Here's the weird part. I'm actually mostly done with the interior bit. And the exterior, ironically, is going to be incredibly straightforward. I hope your stream went well, MCR. So, we need this to blend in, okay? So, you need it to blend in. A little bit. No. 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 Ah. I suppose that's probably going to be... Actually, the ones up here were closer. No, they really weren't, were they? That's the closest we're going to get. Okay. So, then... See, nothing here but this thing of rocks. It's just rocks. Rock. She's incredibly happy about that rock. And let me find some more rocks. Look, she spends her time indoors in the world between worlds. As you would. Also, what else we need is scroll down. And wow, is there room to put any of those at all? Okay then, that's fine. I realize that has to be washed up in short order. No, it's fine. It's a magic island, okay? It's magic. And people go, Kiko, you keep saying that. Just because you say it's magic doesn't mean it's magic. Well, it is. So therefore, magic. Don't need as many of these as I thought, actually. Maybe this many. Got a rock. You've got a rock. And another rock. Got a rock back here. And some more rocks. Did I mention there are rocks? Yep, just a game. Just, you know, repeat that. Paper, you win. Darn it! God, I knew someone would eventually come up with a counter to my otherwise unbeatable scheme. Truly, you are a master. So, nothing here, but, you know, just some rocks. Nothing to see here, just rocks. Anything down here that I can put down that's made of rocks? Oh, there's one thing I could put down. There's a pond stone. But... a little bit too standouty, obviously. I'll move this further over here. Like that. Look at me moving rocks. See, people come here for the rocks, and I provide them with rocks. Okay, there you go. See, look. Right there. Behold, rocks. There we go. Fantastic. Rocks everywhere. Right. See, no one will suspect that there's something here. They'll just see a small rocky outcrop with more rocks on it and go, haha, there's nothing here. Surprise, hidden beach. Make that a bit louder. Oh, there's one more thing we need. A towel. Maybe she's going to go into the seas and enjoy the lovely, lovely, like, environment. There's nowhere to put a beach towel. Okay, no towels apparently. Oh, hang on. I bet I can do it here. No. A little curious as to why it wouldn't let me do that, so... It might have been because I was facing the wall. Yeah, might have been. There we go. And a towel. See, I can sneak back here, but she can't. How's the vacation coming along? Is it ready yet? It's ready. You did it! Thank you! Didn't spend too long working on it, but we gave her exactly what she wanted. She wanted a beach. We gave her a beach. You were expecting me to subvert expectations, but no. A private beach. You don't get more private than hidden on a super secret island. That's a good picture. That's a very good picture. I think that works. Thank you so much for everything you've done today. Now, I think I'll put my feet up and enjoy my new vacation home. Would you care to join me, baby? Sure. Of course. Take all the pictures you like. Now. Perfect. Just there, be like, now what do I do? She doesn't seem very impressed by that. Is this all that one does on a beach? Sit and enjoy the weather? Yep, that's beaches for you. Not sure I like them as much as I thought I did. Hours of endless entertainment with the ball. Ball! Jitters approved. Jitters approved. What is it, baby? I'm afraid I have to head back. Thank you so much for today, and do take care getting home, baby. Don't worry, I've got a fancy boat I can go on. Welcome back, Senstar. Here, this is your pay for this time. 44,000 Poki. I had a little extra because the client asked for you by name. Fish you today, or you work a little longer. To be fair, there's nobody else that can make the island homes. Alright, take it easy and rest up. I like how she goes, you've made one home right now. That would take a lot of effort. Do you want to stop? You should stop, she goes. Like, take time to enjoy the island. All he does is just stockpile all his money. Is he ever going to spend it? Well, he did buy that scaffolding. That is true, we did buy that scaffolding. Also want to briefly see who's at the back of the island. Okay, okay, look at those two being cool. Yeah, yeah. You got a Bonbon who survived firing a cannon at her face, and a super cool Mila. They're just relaxing. Yeah. See this? This is island life right here. Just be like, yeah. Okay, that's a good picture. Yeah. Yeah. And then we got duckies. And then we have Jakey. Hey, Senstar. My vacation was super neat. My boyfriend's love it. You need something? How are things? My vacation was so comfy that all my food tastes better than it does at home. To be scientific, I had a bite of a sandwich here, and then took it home for another bite. It was way better here. That wasn't very scientifical, but I'll take it. Also, who replaced her? Oh, you replaced her. Oh, Kitty's there. Senstar, darling! What is it that I can do for you today, Merle? How are things? Every day here is just a hair more wonderful than the last. I don't know how long it can be sustained, but thank you. Now please leave. Good. I'll be back later. Don't you know it? Oh, we do know it. Change jar standing by. What's your flight plan? Camera case. Want to go back? I want to go back to Hills Far. Is that right? I do. Roger that. Let's fly. See? Gave her exactly what she wanted, Kashmir. Exactly what she wanted. What? What is the for? Did the crafting thing just pop up for anyone else? No? Did it? I wasn't paying any attention. I might have to check the... Hey, Cav, how you doing? I might have to go check the VOD in a moment. I wasn't paying attention, to be honest. I was looking away from the screen. You know what time it is, though, folks? That's right. It is time for me to thank you all for being here. Everybody looked away, except you, Animex. Are you sure it happened? Science time! It'll be science time in a moment. There is me thanking all of you, because seriously, you are all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant, and wonderful. Must get you get a crafting recipe brought about. Huh. I don't know how that happened. But there's a couple of things you can talk about before I conclude. There is my website, kikosuke.com. Check out my schedule, Ruth Enya does them. You can also find links where you can buy my book, Aaron Hope. There's also the Discord. You can join a large thriving community, which I'm often a part of. Loads of places to talk about stuff, loads of modes, loads of streams, past and present. If you link your Twitch and Discord together and you sub to Twitch, you use the Twitch emotes and Discord, which is fantastic. There's also the Patreon. Pleasure to support me there in doing what I do. Some of Let's Play stream I said behind paywalls, but there's a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes you typically don't see, including but not limited to the editing, compression, test streams, test recordings, and everything makes all what I do a reality. There's the mortgage bills and food and all that jazz as well that's paid for by it, and anything you can give is appreciated, though never give more than you can afford to. Don't go destitute helping me via Patreon. Look after yourself first. Those of you that do pledge, no matter how little or how much, not only get a different code name on Discord and my deep and sincere thanks, you also get the ability to put your destined forward for the Patreon shortlisted votes. There's also my YouTube channels. There's Kick Kolskia and Kick Vodskia. Kick Kolskia is my 17 3/4-year-old or so, 10,000 plus strong video Let's Play channel. I'm so old. And then there is Kick Vodskia, my newer VOD focus channel. And if you want to help both channels grow, you can do so by liking and commenting on videos, subbing if you're not subbed, and if you are subbed, press that bell for those notifications. There's also the social media accounts, Twitter, Blue Sky, Mastodon, Discord, the community tab on YouTube. There you can get notifications on when I start stream, when I play videos go live, and all kinds of random stuff. Thank you for all the well wishes about the stream, by the way, everyone. There's also the Throne wish list, where you could put money to put to things that bring me joy, but right now there's There's nothing on there. It's all empty. I'm going to have to think of something to put on there for when I get back. Don't worry, I have a couple of ideas. Oh! Okay, we will raid that person. That person shall be raided. That is what we will do. Finally, there is me thanking all of you, because seriously, you are all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant, and wonderful. Couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to. You are the heart and soul of my community. You make this all possible, and I've never been happier than when I am entertaining all of you, because really, you are just all so wonderful, and so supportive, and kind, and awesome, and just the most wonderful people ever. And with your continued support, I'll be able to keep doing all this, making content for you for many, many years to come, as many years as is possible. So thank you all, folks, ever so much. Seriously, thank you, everyone. Thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The next stream is tomorrow. That will be... No, not tomorrow. I keep doing that on Saturdays. The next stream's actually not till next Friday. I'm going to be away doing other prior engagements. So Let's Play videos will keep going up as normal, but streams won't happen until next Friday, where we will possibly finish our adventures in the Pokemon trading card game. Who knows? Who knows? And I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone, for if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later.